Hello guys, it's good to see you back. It's Thursday again, so we are doing our class. Just give me 1 second. I just want to make myself a little bit bigger on the screen so I will see what I am doing and you're gonna see more. Okay, perfect. So, hello. Few things before we're going to start. First thing, I'm really happy that you're here again with me and you want to do this class. We're going to do this class for 2 more weeks. So 2 more Thursdays, we're going to have our class. Because our workload, it starts to be bigger and bigger in the clinic, we decided that we're going to leave the class on YouTube, so you'll have access to those classes, and will be good few classes there to do. So you are more than welcome to do them. And the live class won't be on anymore, but on the weekly basis, we're going to send you emails with one of the class, and you can just click on the link and do it. Okay. The other thing would be information what we're going to do today in our class. Today, we're going to just try to focus in general to work a little bit on our upper body. So our shoulders, our back muscles, our back, shoulder blades, those muscles that they are normally used with any kind of activities you are doing on your daily living. Okay, a little bit of legs, of course, as well. And the most important thing is just to remember, when you're doing those exercises, take it easy. This exercise program the goal of this exercise program is to improve your condition, but it shouldn't give you any harm. So if you are finding some exercise difficult, or you're not able to do it, or it gives you pain, then just stop this exercise, try easier version, or try to do a previous exercise which you were doing and it wasn't giving you any trouble. Okay, the goal is to move pain-free. Okay, so if everyone's ready, sit comfortably in the chair, and we're going to try to do first warm up from our head to our toes. So first thing, you're going to try to bring your chin down and try to bring it up. Nice and slow. You don't need to hold the move. It will be just to work on the mobility of those tissues. Okay, now we're going to try to go from one side to the other side. So there you're on one side, then just go on the other side, nice and slowly. Important thing will be just to move your neck without compensating, for example, in the lower body. Nice and slowly. Okay, now guys, we're going to try to twist our head one way and then the other way. Okay, so let's go one way and let's go to the other side. Nice and slowly. Okay, and bring your head back to the center. Now, with our shoulders, we're going to try to do a little bit of circle. So you can rest your arms over here on your thighs, or you can bring your arms down, whatever is more comfortable for you. And we're going to try to do circles. First thing to the back, and then we're going to do them to the front. So let's go 10 times like this. Ready? Let's go. Okay, let's go to the front now. Okay, now we're going to try to warm up our shoulders. To warm them up, first we're going to try to do 5 repetitions of bring your arms front way, whoops, front way up, don't move, front way up and down. Then we're going to try to go sideways, up and down, and then we're going to try to put those 2 moves together. Okay, so let's go first 5 times the front. Just go as far as you are feeling comfortable and as far as you can without arching your back. So your back is staying straight. Just try to avoid going this way, okay? Just shoulders are moving. Let's go one more time. And now we're going to do similar thing sideways, okay? So let's go. Sideways up and bring them down. And up and down. Let's go up and let's go down. And last one. Now, small break. Just try to relax your shoulders. And we're going to try to put those 2 moves together. So we're going to try to move our arms up. Then we're going to move them to the side. Then we're going to bring them up, down, front, and back. Okay? So, ready? Let's go. Let's go to the front, to the side, and up, down the same way. Go to the front, and bring your arms fully down. Let's try to do that 3 more times. To the front, side, up, down, front, and beginning position. Let's go 2 more. And last time. Super. Now, we're going to try to work on our spine. To work on it, first thing, what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to do a gentle flexion. So we're going to try to bend forward or show you sideways. So what I want you to do would be to bend forward, just to relax yourself and slowly go back. Okay? So let's go a couple of times like this. And last one. Now, we're going to try to go the other way. So we're going to try to go to the back. It's good to put a ball against your, or anything that you can put. It might be a towel to put between you and the back of the chair, just to give yourself a little bit of comfort and a little bit of space, so you'll be able to go now backwards. So hands across your chest, go to the back, and slowly return. Okay? Okay, now guys, we're gonna try to do a side flexion. Okay, so arms on your side, and you're gonna just try to reach on one side to the ground and on the other side to the ground. Nice and slowly, don't hold your breath. Okay, super. Now we're gonna go with the rotation. So cross your hands in front of you, twist yourself one way, and slowly the other way. Okay, now guys, we're gonna do marching in the squat. So stand up. You can use a chair on the side or in front of you, or you can go without chair. So get ready, and we're gonna start to march. Okay, let's go. You decide how high you're gonna bring your knees. If knees will be higher, it will be a little bit more challenging. If knees will be lower, it will be slightly less. Super. Okay, now guys, when we are standing, we're going to try to warm up our hips a little bit. If you are doing that in sitting, you can do the exact same moves. You can try to do a circles when you are sitting. You can help yourself with your arms, bring the leg up, and one way or the other way. If you are standing, then you can have a chair in front of you or on the side, as I have, and you're going to just try to go slowly with the circles like this. You pick how big the circle is going to be. They might be really small, or they might be really wide, okay? So you decide. Okay, let's go on the other side. Always start with the smaller circles. And as you are moving, you can try to increase the range. Okay, super. Now we're gonna work to warm up our knees a little bit. To do that, we're gonna do flexion and extension. So bending and straightening your knee. Hold the chair and just try to go from one extreme. So we go from one way to the other way. Okay? Just like this. Okay, let's go on the other side. Super. Now, you can do that in standing, or you can do the next exercise for your ankles in sitting. In standing, it's going to be standing on your toes and standing on your heels. I'll just show you sideways, so you will probably see better. So standing on your toes, standing on your heels. Okay? And you're just trying to rock like this. In sitting, it will be the exact same exercise. So get ready and let's go. Super. Now, we're going to go through the balance part. So for this one, I plan today to do single leg standing, and you can decide if you're going to go with the chair. If you are doing this with the chair, what I want you to do would be hold the chair in front of you and just try to support yourself maybe with 2 fingers. If with 2 fingers you're able to stand like this, just try to take 1 finger out, and if you're okay this way, then I want you just to lift the finger up from the chair, just like 1-2 centimeters. And if you need to, you can always tap it just to get your balance back, okay? So get ready, and we're going to try to stand for like 20-30 seconds, okay? So get ready, and let's go. If you are doing that without chair, then you can put your hands on your hips, you can put your hands over here, you can even try to bring your arms up, and you can find your option that will be the most beneficial for you, okay? Just focus on breathing now. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, and let's go on the other side. So prepare yourself, stand. If you're in the chair, place your hands on the chair, bring one leg up, fingers on the chair, one hand down, and just try to bring your finger up, just to try to challenge your balance a little bit. Remember about breathing. Don't hold your breath during those exercises. Breathing is very important, not only to give you oxygen, but sometimes it's a great exercise to give you a pain relief, especially in the evening time. If you're going to do some diaphragm breathing, it might be very beneficial. Just eases your pain. Okay. Now, we're going to go through the strengthening part. So first thing, you can sit down. And we're going to try to do similar exercise as we were doing for warm-up for our shoulders, okay? So first thing, actually, before we're going to do that, I want to warm up a little bit more your shoulder blades. So what you're going to try to do, you're going to try to bring your shoulder blades to the back, feel that tension, try to avoid raising your shoulders. So shoulders are staying down, just put your shoulder blades back together. Take a look here. So I'm not raising them, I'm just moving them backwards, holding that tension, and just relax. Your back shouldn't move during that move, okay? So let's do this 5 times and hold it for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's go again. Hold and relax. Hold and relax. Let's go 2 more times. And relax. Let's go last time. Hold and relax. Okay, now what I want you to do is to keep your shoulders slightly to the back, and we're gonna go with the same exercise that we are doing for warm-up, but this time I want you to do it slowly. Okay, so we're gonna try to go slowly to the flexion, slowly out, hold it, slowly up, hold it here, bring it down, stop, move it to the front, stop, and go back, and stop. Okay? And we're going to try to do this, so after every changing position of your shoulders, we are starting for like 2 seconds. Ready? Let's go. So go to the front, go to the side, go up as far as you are feeling comfortable, go down, go to the front, down, and straight again. Go up, hold it, side, hold it, up, hold, down, go to the front, bring it down. You're going to do 3 more reps of it, so hold it in front of you, move it to the side, bring it up, hold it down, move it to the front, and bring it down. Let's go 2 more. We're almost there. Go to the side, go up, go down, go to the front, and bring it down. Last repetition. Let's go up, go to the side, go up, bring it down, go to the front, and move it down. And make sure you feel your shoulders. So now, guys, to work a little bit on our hips, so front of our chest muscles, we're going to use a bowl. You can use a water bottle, you can use a towel, or you can use your hands just to squeeze something in front of you, okay? The important thing will be to keep your elbows out to the side, and you're trying to just squeeze, hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax, okay? Ready? Let's go. And relax. Elbows up. And relax. Elbows up. Squeeze the ball. When you are squeezing, don't hold your breath. It should be a normal breath during this exercise. And relax. Let's go 2 more times. Elbows up. Squeeze, 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 and relax. And let's go. Last time, hold it, squeeze, and relax. Now, we're gonna go with the band. So if you have your band, prepare it now. If you don't have a band, then what you can try to do, you can do the same move, just with your arms, or you can do it with, for example, water bottles, or with the towel, and you're going to get to the point where you won't be able to move towel further, but just try to build the tension up. So the move is going to look like this. Again, we're going to work on our shoulders and on our back. So hands in front of you, and you're going to just try to expand the band and just bring it back. Okay, so get ready, keep your tool, and we're going to start. okay? So, arms in front, pull it out, and slowly bring it back. Pull it out, and slowly bring it back. Don't hold your breath again with this exercise, especially when you are pulling out. Don't hold your breath. Try to breathe normally. When you are pulling the band out, exhale. And when you are bringing the band in, inhale. We're going to go 3 more times. 2 more. And that's the last one. And slowly bring it back. Okay, perfect. Now, we're going to stand up and we're going to work on our hips to strengthen those muscles around the hips. Okay, so stand up and you can do actually the same exercise in sitting, the first one. So, we're going to do the hip flexion, so bending your hip to the front. Important thing here would be to try to go up as far as you are feeling comfortable. If there would be any pinch, don't try to overdo things. Just try to go in the range where you are feeling comfortable, okay? If you are doing that in the chair, then you can help yourself with bringing the leg up, okay? And then slowly go down. So get ready and let's go up and slowly bring it down. Let's go on the other side. Especially on the way back, try to do it slowly, okay? Last 2, last 1, and it's done. So now we're going to go to the abduction, okay? So we're going to try to pull your leg out to the side. Important thing here is to keep your pelvis level. So it shouldn't go, you shouldn't go like this, because then you're not using the muscle which is supposed to be used. So even if it's going to be a tiny move like this, but it will definitely force you to keep pelvis leveled, that's perfect. Okay? So let's try to do it and focus on your technique to do it as good as you only can. Bring it out and pull it back in. Okay, let's go on the other side. Prepare yourself and just try to go out to the side and back. Nice and slowly, with control. It's better to do 5 good repetitions rather than 10 where you won't feel anything. Last 2, last 1, and release. Now, we're going to try to go with our leg to the back, okay? Again, same thing, your back shouldn't arch at all, so you shouldn't go like this, shouldn't go this way. It's a move where in general we don't have much movement, but it's very important to work on your bone muscles. So it will be a tiny move, and you should feel that this muscle is contracting. If you don't feel it, try to squeeze it and bring it back. Okay? Try to squeeze your bone on this side, hold it, and relax. Ready? Let's go. Let's go on the other side. Okay, super. Now, we're gonna work, before we're gonna sit down and we're gonna work on our knee, on our quads, so knee extension. First, we're gonna do our knee flexion instead. So you can use a chair for support, and you're gonna try to bend your knee. Important thing here, take a look that my knee is not going forward anyway to the chair. My knees are staying in one line, okay? So this one, I'm bending the knee, is not passing this one, okay? So that would be important thing. And you should feel it somewhere along the back of the thigh that those muscles are working there, okay? Ready? Let's go. And let's go on the other side. Super. Now guys, we're gonna take a sip and we're gonna try to go with the knee extension sitting. You should know that perfectly, this exercise now. So you can try to extend your knee and hold it. The thigh is laying, it's resting on the chair, and the knee is just extending, and then just bring it back. Okay, let's try to go 6 times on each side. So we're gonna alternate the move. So it will be once your right, and just try to hold it for 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Let's go on the other side. And let's go up. When the leg is up, don't hold your breath. Try to breathe normally, okay? That will be number 5 on the right side for me. Number 5 on the left side. And let's go with 8. So that will be number 6. 6 on the other side. And we have 2 more repetitions on each side. And last one on your right. Last one on your left. And release. Now, we can try to do this exercise in sitting or in standing. It's up to you. In sitting, those will be just a calf raised, okay? But I want you to hold it on the top and then just bring it down. Okay, let's do this just in sitting. Everyone will go with this exercise in sitting. So get ready, heels up, hold it 1, 2, 3, and relax. Go up, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Up, set on your tippy toes, and down. Let's go, and relax. And up, and down. Let's go 2 more times. And last one, and relax. Now guys, we're going to try to go with sit to stand. So you know this exercise perfectly. 3 options here. Exactly 4 options here. So first one will be push through your chair. Second option, when you are standing up, push through your chair. Second option, slightly harder, with your arms pushing through your knees. Third option, slightly harder, with your arms reached forward. And last option would be with your arms over here or over here, okay? I'll just go with this version today. So, you're going to try to lean forward, nose over toes, and push through your legs. Then lower yourself, land softly on the chair, and then we're going to repeat that a couple of times, okay? So get ready, lean forward, push through your legs, stand up, go slowly down, and return to sitting position. Nice and slow. There shouldn't be any heavy landing during this exercise. And we're going to do 2 more. And last one. Super. Now, we have to stand up. So let's go with 1 more repetition. And we're going to try to do side lunges, okay? So I'm going to show you. You can imagine that I'm holding a chair in front of me. And what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to step to the side, bend your knee a little bit, bring it back, and come back to the beginning position, okay? So, chair is in front of me. Just move the ball so no one will get injured. And get ready. So step to the side, bend your knee, bring it back. Step to the side, bend your knee, bring it back. Here we go. That's right. Nice and slowly. Let's go. If that's your max, that's fine. Just let's try to go as far as you are feeling comfortable. And last repetition on one side, last repetition on the other side. And now we're going to sit down and we're going to go through the cool down part. right, so now we're gonna go with a little bit of stretches. After you're warming up, we can try to stretch those tissues a little bit, okay? And important thing here would be again to work in the comfortable range of movements, okay? So sit up tall, and we're gonna try to go first with the side flexion. So twist your head, hold it, and then twist it slowly to the other side. And last one. Now, we're going to try to go with side flexion, okay? So, lay your ear on your shoulder one way, and then try to go the other way. You might feel some tension on the side of your neck. Okay. Now, we're going to go with the horizontal flexion of our shoulder. So you're going to try to bring your one arm out. If you are feeling comfortable, bring it inwards. Just try to stretch the back of your arm. If you are not feeling okay with this move, what you can try to do, you can try to bring your arms out this way just to stretch the front a little bit, okay? So, two options. If you are stretching this way, that's fine. If you are stretching this way, that's fine too. So those will be two different exercises, but sometimes people might have problems with the back of the shoulder or pinch on the front. Then you can try to stretch different structures, okay? Let's try to hold it, bring it down. Let's go on the other side. So arm to the front, move it to the side. Just try to hold it. Bring it down. Let's go one more time on each side. And bring it down. Let's go this way. Okay, now we're going to go with the side flexion again in our spine. So arms on your side. And just try to go down one side and then go to the other side. Let's go one more time on each side. That's right. Now, we're going to go with the rotation. So put your hands across your chest, twist yourself one way, and then slowly go to the other. One last repetition. Super. Now, we're going to try to stretch our adductors, okay? So to do that, you need to stand up, or in sitting, you can try to, first I will show you in sitting. In sitting, you're going to try to bring your legs out to the side, just like this, okay? And you should feel gentle pulling around the inner side of your thigh. And if we are doing that in standing, you can hold the chair in front of you, you step to the side, and you push your hip that direction, okay? Foot is staying on the ground. You go this way, you hold it, and then you're trying to go to the other side. So you're going to go this way. Let's go again. And the other way. Okay, now we're going to try to stretch our calves. To do that, you hold the chair in front of you, you do one step back. Put your heel on the ground, move your hips forward until you will feel pulling along here around your calf muscles. Just try to hold that, okay? Okay, relax it. Let's go on the other side. And push. Push a little bit with your hips forward. Hold the position. Relax. Let's go one more time on each side. The important thing would be to point your toes forward, especially on the back leg. So we're going to feel the stretch. If your toes will be pointing out to the side, you won't feel that much of a stretch, okay? So take a look on your foot position. Toes are pointing forward, and move your hips. Okay, relax it. And now guys, last thing, we're going to stretch our hamstrings and we're going to do our breathing exercise, okay? So, to stretch our hamstrings, you're going to try to bring your one leg forward. And the important thing is that your back is staying straight. So you are not arching your back, and you are just leaning forward, okay? With back straight. Just hold the position. Let's go on the other side. Okay, let's go one more time. In my case, with the right. Let's go with the left. Okay, and last thing what I want to do would be a breathing exercise. So we're going to do a similar exercise that we were doing a week ago. So we're going to try to breathe 5 times through your chest and 5 times through your diaphragm. Important thing here would be to breathe. Try to inhale and count to 5 and exhale and count to 7, okay? And the other thing would be, I want you to try that today's evening when you're going to be in the bed. Just try to put your hands over here on your tummy, and if you're going to breathe through your diaphragm, try to do like 10 slow breaths through your diaphragm just to help you relax the tissues, calm things down, and that might be a good pain relief exercise before you will go to bed, okay? So first, put your hands on your side over here or this way. You should feel that your chest is expanding, okay? So we're going to try to breathe in on 5, breathe out on 7. Ready? Let's go. and let's breathe out. Let's go again. In on 5 and out on 7. In on 5 and out on 7. In on 5 and out on 7. Okay, now we're going to put our hands on our tummy, and your tummy should expand, your chest shouldn't move. Now, if you're going to breathe through your diaphragm, okay? So, get ready, and again, in on 5, out on 7. So, and out on 7. Let's go again. And out. In on 5 and out on 7. In on 5 and out on 7. Let's go one more time. In on 5 and out on 7. Okay, perfect, guys. Good job. Well done. You completed today's class. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure we will do your shoulders afterwards, after this one. And I just wanted to remind you that we're going to have 2 more weeks of our classes. Afterwards, the classes will be online, live on Thursdays. And from after those 2 weeks, we're going to send you videos of some of the classes that we were doing before. So you can click on the link and you can do the class at the same time, just to keep going. And when our classes will be allowed to be in our clinic, then we're going to just return to the clinic and we're going to do them on, we will let you know on what day and what time we're going to do our classes in the clinic. When there will be classes in the clinic, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that a lot, and it will be a little bit easier than in your home environment because you're going to have all of the equipment with you here. Okay, so thank you again for coming here and spending this hour with me, and take care, have a good week, and especially weekend. Hopefully the weather will be nice, and see you next week. Thank you very much. See you guys.